A good businessman needs a nose for business. Where others see obstacles, he has to be able to see a lot of opportunity. And today we're in conversation with one such personality, Mr. Kulwant Singh, who is the proud owner of Llama Tours. Welcome to our show, Mr. Singh.
Thank you very much.
Can you please give us a brief history of your journey so far?
It's just been only 17 years that I've been into business, and I started this business immediately after my high school.
Okay.
I finished my 12th standard in Alain and then came to Dubai to search for a visa. In the search of a job, I ended up in a tourism company by default with reference to a friend of ours. Started knowing about what is tourism, and they asked me to be a guide for them for a few times. That their guide didn't show up, and they employed me with a 1,500 dirham salary. For about 5 months I was there, but I never got that pay. But I think, those 5 months taught me something that I wanted to do in my life. It showed me something that I could look for as a career. And I met a local friend of mine who I used to play football with, and started talking about setting up a tourism company, and started off with this tourism company called Llama Tours.
Everyone has their ups and downs on their way to success. Would you share some of these moments with us?
Ups and downs are there. I think if one does not know how to face his failures, he can never gain success in his life. So it's very important that whenever you see failures or you see the downside of business in your life, please take it positive and take it in a sense that it only teaches you something. It's an education that comes for free. It's an education, it's a tip that comes to you for free because you've gone through it. You might as well learn on it, improve on it, and move on in life. Ups has been plenty. We've always been very lucky with good staff, good people around, good opportunities from the leaders of this country, opportunities as being a destination which has been growing in terms of tourism. And it wasn't that easy for us to raise funds, but obviously we managed, in whatever limited funds we got, we managed to do our expansions wisely. We managed to do our investments in proper manner, which could actually give us our fruits later, I think, which we are getting today.
Who is the one person that you'd like to share the credit of your success with?
It's going to be obviously my wife, because I think she's been one person who's always been standing in thick and thin in all the times when we had ups and downs in life or in business. So she's been one supportive person who's been standing out there and saying that, go get it, we will wait for you, spend all the time that you can to solve the issues, solve the problems, and we will be supporting you all the way through.
If you weren't a businessman, what would you most probably have ended up doing?
I always wanted to do something else in my life, and because they say the grass is greener
on the other side,
you know. So I always think that my friends are doing good in real estate, and they're doing great in trading, and they're doing very well in shipping, and they're doing fantastic in gold and jewelry business. But fortunately or unfortunately, I never got the chance. I always got into default into tourism, and I've stayed there, and I'm continuing my career there. I feel comfortable now, and I think this is probably the best that I could do in my life, or this is something that I'm good at.
If someone wanted to convert their dreams into reality, what advice would you give them?
I think the leader of this country has always dreamt of the world's largest, the world's biggest, the world's massive, the world's most luxurious, and he's achieved it. So if we have an example in front of us, like the rulers of this country, which has proven over the last so many years, I think it's a perfect example, and it's a perfect scenario for any budding entrepreneur to learn from this and to realize that whatever they think, whatever they dream, if the vision is there, and if they've got the right vision, and if they put in a hard, dedicated work into it, efforts into it, they can achieve what they dream.
So everything's possible as long as you put your mind to it.
It's just a positive attitude, and if you've got the positive attitude of go and get it, I think you can get it, definitely.
Are you a people's person, or are you actually shy at heart?
You know, many people think that I'm Mr. Touch Me Not, or kind of a very tough guy. I'm not that way. I'm definitely a people's person. I think the success of any company comes with the people of that company. You must believe in your employees, because I believe they're the greatest assets of your company.
It's true.
I am a people's person. I like to laugh, giggle, joke, spend as much time possible with my staff.
You are very extroverted as well.
Yeah, I think it's very important because an introvert person who cannot
Survive in this
who
world,
cannot
yeah.
survive or cannot probably be successful in whatever they do. It is very important to be an extrovert and
Very social.
always taking the first initiative or first step forward will definitely gain you an additional person in your life, an additional friend in your life.
Which is always good. Why not?
Yeah, I
right?
believe one person you meet a day is 365 friends in a year, so it's very good, you know. So if you have 365 friends, it's a fortune.
That's wonderful. That's really brilliant. Now I'm going to give you a set of words and I want what comes into your mind immediately.
Right, something
Okay.
like the rapid fire.
Yes, something like rapid fire. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
First word, charity.
CSR, corporate social responsibility.
Okay. Work,
Passion,
life,
gift of God,
family,
lovable.
God.
Everyone must believe in.
Thank you, Mr. Singh, for such a wonderful conversation. We've had so much of fun with you today. We hope to see you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Pleasure was mine. Thank you.